YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, back in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. We're going to continue our walkthrough. I'm probably not going to do a super long episode tonight because I'm still suffering with a bit of a sore throat. I guess. I don't know what it is. Just my voice is dying, and it's already a pretty grizzled voice as it is. It's true. It's pretty grizzled. So, in any case, we will do a kind of short playthrough though. Speaking of which, I better start a timer. Give me just a second. There we go.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos.
Oh, really?
The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The Force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything?
Yes, I can feel this nuisance, like crawling down my spine. Oh wait, it's just Kreia talking. My lame jokes are even worse when you can see me laughing at it. Stupid, I take it out. All right, a whisper, perhaps like the breeze.
That is good.
Passing
As
through the
breeze may
grass.
swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the Force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south.
No need to hide. Let's just go take them out.
Bold. All right. Let's do it.
I can get used to this Beodur. He does two things that I like. One of which is he makes fun of Kreia. That's acceptable. In every way, it's acceptable. And number two, when I tell him we're just going to go cut through all the enemies, he just says, okay. This is my kind of guy. Now, this may actually be a very bad idea. Let's go ahead and play here. And let's go lay into the first mercenary. Okay, definitely think Kreia has gotten some force powers off on us. Come on, get him! Oh, I was thinking the sound sounds really loud in my ears, and it is. But I think it's just because I turned up my system sound a minute ago listening to something, so should still be fine. Though I am going to adjust it just real quick, so give me a second, just to make sure that it's not too loud in my own ears, which would then make me yell in turn, which I probably don't need to. Yeah, let's keep things moving. Looks like we took out the mercenary scum, and we need to loot their corpses. Looting is, you know, obviously the way to go, except unless they don't leave any loot, which I thought they weren't. No, I don't want the land speeder. I thought there was some loot on his... Yeah, there we go. I was going to get pretty mad if there wasn't some loot here. I mean, that's like all the fun of an RPG game, pretty much, right? Is you get to loot everything, basically all the time. Yeah! Kreia was yelling back there because she had actually stopped to pop a squat in the bushes. And that's what you heard her screaming about. Oh, man. Oh, I'm lame. I really am. But I can't help it, folks. I've got the mind of a young grade school child, I guess.
I will silence this
Let's
one.
see how long I am in. Just make sure I'm keeping track of time. Okay. Time is kind of hard to keep track of when you're not, like, watching a timer. I usually have it up on the other screen where I can see it, but I haven't turned it on at the moment, so we're good.
Focus.
Take out all these Canucks. These guys don't really... Oh, I was going to say they don't damage you. I just died. I wasn't even paying attention.
What is it?
Well, I didn't think they damaged me too much. That's probably some leftovers from the fight with the mercenaries. It didn't make anything better. Maybe we can run around with Kreia. Use her as bait while Beodur shoots him. Oh, no, Beodur's getting attacked by one too. Yeah, we better run. This is not a good scenario. Can we outrun a Canuck? I don't know if I can outrun him, but I'm trying. I'm pretty sure it's still chasing me because I see the option to attack it there. Oh yeah, we're gonna run. We're gonna run a long ways off. Oh crap, it's totally chasing me. Maybe we can get it hung up on one of these air speeders. There we go. Let's see if it works. I'm pretty sure that bugger's still chasing me. Oh, no, look, there's my guys. Yeah, so it was chasing me. Wait, pause. Let's see if we can heal Barad-dûr before he goes down. I don't think we can. Yes! Okay. We got a couple of heals in there. I don't know if you can use that kind of thing on like creatures. What do we got here? Adrenal strength, battle stimulant. Do you think that's enough to juice Kreia up to take this thing out? Kreia, you gonna use that stimulant? Oh, I gotta click on her portrait. No. Like, actually use the battle stimulant. There we go. Juice yourself up, Kreia. I would think drug use would be something used to an evil Sith Lord like yourself. Wow. I think we can actually take this thing out. Though, Kreia is pretty bad. There we go. She managed to get the job done, though. And we should be able to have our partners hop up here. This time, I guess I can actually pay attention to my hit points, which would be an appropriate course of action. Let's get ourselves healed up as much as we can. Okay, now we should be good. Let's get back on the move. That was pretty funny. You all have to admit that every now and then my stupidity gives you entertainment. And in the end, isn't it worth it? Either that or it makes you cringe or something. I don't know what the case is, but I hope you enjoyed it. I know I actually enjoyed it. Had some fun with it. Oh, goodness. Got another Canuck over here. We should be able to take this one out without too much trouble. Next time I just need to check my health after we get done duking it out with the mercenaries. Kreia's using all of her force powers on like the defense and other stuff like that, which is fine. We kind of want her to do that. Okay, there were some more remains here that we didn't see last time, which that's good. Got a Sith disruptor. I don't know that that's very great, but hey, whatever. Let's see if there's anything down over here. Just check the whole area out before we leave. It's always good to explore. Looks like a dead Ithorian here or something. We can't even search him, I guess. But we can loot whatever he left, and again, is there anything better than looting? I'm not aware of it. I think that it's pretty much the greatest thing ever. Let's see. Norse Robe is 2 defense, as opposed to this thing being 4+4. And I'm pretty sure that what I have is better. Though for Kreia's sake, we might be able to put her in that, rather than just clothes. So we'll give her the robe. Not that it changes her appearance. Apparently, the designers of this game knew that no one would be looking at Kreia anyway. So they just didn't do anything with her in terms of having her change clothes. Oh, goodness. Well, let's just keep things going here. Let's come search this further area over here. I think there's some more stashes around here in terms of, like, equipment stashes that the mercenaries have sitting around. And yeah, here it is. Kind of thought I remembered it being over here.
Let's go.
Let's go, Barad-dûr. I like this guy. He's definitely got my approval. He's Sassmouth Kreia. And he didn't mind me taking him charging headlong into an idiotic battle where I got us all killed. So this guy's definitely a patchy follower. He seems to be on board. Plus, we just recovered us some frag mines, which is nice.
The mercenaries have it.
Oh, hang on. I should have paid attention to what he said. I think he said that they have several of these. That's some pretty decent loot there. Some advanced med packs. Those can be handy when you're in like a really tight battle. And just some more stuff there. Nothing huge, but we'll take it. We'll take every bit of what they'll give us. So how are you all doing tonight? While I'm running to the next area, everybody having a good night? Tell me what you're up to in the comments. After this, definitely going to give my voice a rest so that hopefully we can get back to normal. And just spend some time with Mrs. Air, which is my favorite thing to do. And I'm not just saying that. Mrs. Air is awesome. Obviously, she supports me in doing this. And she likes doing a lot of fun stuff, too. I can get her to play games occasionally, too. She's a big Mario Kart fan. And I'd love to show you, like, some Mrs. Air and Air Mario Kart action. Except for the fact that Nintendo is, like, big-time YouTube Nazis. And they get mad anytime you show something and not give them a huge chunk of the money. So I refuse to do any Nintendo videos. I mean, it's not like I make a lot of money doing this kind of thing anyway.
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path.
Okay, I'm gonna go into solo mode. First, let's get these folks far enough back. Ooh, this Canuck dropped something. That's not very common. Must have eaten something. It ate a security tunneler. That's always handy. Smart creature there. Yeah, we're gonna go into solo mode so that I can clear the minefield with what's his bucket here. If you have one of the stealth characters, you can do it with them without getting shot by the turret. In fact, Beodur might have some stealth ability. Let's see real quick. I don't have a stealth field generator though. So, yeah, not gonna happen. So the turrets are probably gonna shoot me. But I can at least clear out some of this, or I could just send Kreia running headlong into the minefield. It's also another idea. In fact, I'm kind of heavily considering it. Oh wow, those turrets are pretty beast. Yes, they were. Yeah, those turrets were pretty beastly, actually. Let's throw a couple of grenades at them. I hit the grenade, not disabled droid. Sonic detonator, sonic grenade, adhesive grenade, ion grenade, there we go. No, you dummy. Didn't want you walking straight into the mine. Crap's sake. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Beodur a little bit here. Kreia's spicing me up, so I'm just gonna leave it in solo. See if I can go around the mine real quick and just attack the turret. And I'm in solo because if you don't do this, your idiot teammates will step on the mines and they end up getting themselves killed and wasting perfectly good mines that I can otherwise recover. So this will work. I didn't do it very well, but it'll work.
Let's go.
Alright, now we can take Beodur and recover what mines we can. I was kind of mad that a couple of them got exploded by that disabled droid. I didn't mean to do that, but I did something. Oh man. So, just curiosity while I'm doing this stuff, just to be more engaged with the viewers in the comments down there. What are y'all up to right now? School, work? How many people working? How many school? If you're in university, what are y'all studying? Any engineers out there in the group? It's okay if you're not, but just curiosity. Sometimes curious what my viewers are up to. As far as I go, you know, I'm just working obviously on a day-to-day basis, and then YouTube is kind of my side job. And it's a fun side job, so it's probably one of the best side jobs that someone could get. Obviously, I enjoy doing this for you all, and I thoroughly enjoy the games and videos and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, probably not going to make a super long episode tonight just because my voice is a little bit screwed up, so I'll try and keep it short.
Send your droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
Oh, someone said that, last time I checked, someone said that Beodur was actually good at just, like, fist fighting people. because of some special abilities he has. So let's try it out. We're gonna stick Beadur in fist fight mode. We're gonna close, and then we're gonna switch him to, yeah, an aggressive stance, which he's already on. Good. And now let's switch back to our guy and let's see how he does. Yeah, I was told by someone that he's got some mad bro fist skills. Wow, he did just kind of punch the crap out of that thing. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Yes.
Kreia leveled up, which is good, because we can get her some more force points back for going through here. I don't really know what I want to do with her skills, so I just take the automatic. It's the powers where I'm kind of trying to be more considerate. Is this one the defense? Increases physical attributes. That would certainly not be bad. Let's do that one. She's only got one power this time, so we'll accept that. Now she should have her force powers back. Let's switch back over. No, it doesn't give her force powers back. I guess just her health.
Oh, my turrets, they did not work.
Oh, isn't she cute? She's got war bots. I'm gonna have to just try and get rid of the mines here because we're not gonna be able to disable them in the combat. Oops. Well, it looks like Beadur got through the mines. There we go. Got rid of the rest of the mines. Let's start taking out these war droids. Look at Beadur over there just fist fighting. He's actually doing pretty good. He's not getting hurt real bad, at least. Come on, punch her.
Let me handle this.
I mean, I'm over here fighting droids, and Beadur's over there fighting dirty, punching women. We all know he did some hard time in the slammer after the war for a lot of domestic violence. Alright, so let's see. This is my guy, so skills. Oh, I'm gonna get his persuade, and that's all he's got. He only gets one skill. My guy's not very skilled. Let's see, feats. I'm not gonna use heavy armor, but I probably will use master flurry. So I'm gonna, well, it's recommending toughness. I don't want toughness. Remove feat. I'll put toughness on later. Let's add this one. And the reason I'm using flurry is because it gives me multiple attacks in the same turn, so it can be pretty useful. I've already got Force Whirlwind, and I don't know that a ton of this stuff is going to do me a lot of good. So I'm just going to go with Night Speed. I know Kreia has it, but not bad for me to be able to have it for myself just in case. Alright, so we need to upgrade Beadur as well. Let's take care of that. His will be pretty easy. I'm just going to let them recommend what skills he gets. And now we should be ready to move forward and see if we can find out what's up ahead of us. Really? No loot off of the warbot chicks here? Jeez. You come up in the middle of nowhere and you punch a bunch of ladies and you can't even steal their purse afterwards. I mean, what's going on with this game? How are we supposed to be real thugs? I mean, Beadur's like straight street thug over there, you know, like thugging it out with a couple of girls. He's a real gentleman.
There's the landing
Beadur.
pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're going to have to find our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about.
You got something right here. Something right in this general vicinity on your face. Like, it's covering your whole face.
Fault
Who are
hired me
you?
to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular.
Okay. What's down here?
A grenade with your name on it, Jedi. Attack!
Ooh, this guy's sassy. He's got some attitude. Oh, jeez. What a wiener. Alright, let's go ahead and just start attacking this guy. I'm gonna hit him with some, or actually, I want this dude. No, cancel that. Cancel! Attack this guy. No, cancel it. There. Nope, nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, Kreia, start hitting us with some of that force juice. We need some of it. She's not really doing her job as Jedi support here. There she goes. That guy has a Mandalorian melee shield, so it's going to be fairly well protected for a moment. But Beodur's thug-it-out mentality is actually paying off. And he seems to be doing pretty well. Yeah! Ain't no mercenaries that we can't handle. Oh! Man, that guy got it. See if we can get rid of this turret real quick. With the knight speed and stuff, you can see that sometimes I'm getting up to like 4 attacks in the same turn. So that was the goal. For some reason why you're not attacking this guy. There we go. Yeah, really it's just to get my guys more attacks per turn, and so you can kill people faster. Do some healing here, keep everybody good and alive. Wow, Beodur just kicked that dude in the head. Whoever told me about Beodur being good with just like his, bare fist, I appreciate that one. Because apparently he just likes to take the gloves off and go at it. I do want to kind of move around for a second, see if we can recharge a little bit of Kreia's force power. Getting her force powers back up before another showdown here with the mercenaries. There's a computer panel. I guess we can take old Beodur here and see what he can do with it. We're gonna have to rename this guy Brofist.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
Did the computer say where the ship was at? What makes you think you can find it?
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet. Still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network.
That makes sense, but what if there is a hangar full of hungry Minocs, and that's where my ship's at?
Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
What is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
Well, if it isn't Mrs. Genius, it's the one spot on the whole planet where we can't see and the only spot where the ship could be, and Kreia says we should investigate it. Oh, thank you. Your wisdom, Kreia. Your wisdom.
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
Alright, so we don't know that the shuttle will still be there, or working.
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
I like this guy. So what are we waiting for then?
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Let's go then. Alright. So we do have all of Kreia's force points back, which is good. We just need to go have a showdown with some of these other mercenaries. Apparently that's not the way down, because I'm some kind of moron. Let's get over here, take these guys out. Wow, those guys got wrecked.
This won't take long.
This guy's about to get wrecked, dude. And so are his buddies. Man, I have to admit, I am liking this Fist of Fury style Beodur. I don't know what just happened. Oh, Kreia force pushed him. Alright, makes sense. Alright, well, Mercenary Camp, which can actually get kind of challenging sometimes, went pretty smooth for us. I remember a few times where I've come into this camp, and it's probably just because I built my players wrong. But, ooh, wow, I got a new armor there, like a force-friendly armor. So we'll definitely check that out. Got some credits. Let's just see what else is available here. Got some more remains over here. Nothing like digging through a fresh pile of steaming remains. That's where you find all the best loot. Kreia, on the other hand, like I said, she was popping a squat in the bushes earlier. She's digging through a fresh steaming pile of something completely different. I'll let you use your own imagination there, folks. Alright.
Yeah?
Here we go. Let's use Beadur to get these remains. A pheromone package. Apparently we'll be using that to attract some deer or something else. Or just to make our character more sensual when we're visiting the local cantina, perhaps. Alright, well, we got that. I'm going to actually go ahead and end the episode here. So join me next time as old Jedi Pachacus here. We're going to head into the military facility where all the Zerka people aren't coming back alive. So what'll happen to us? Ooh, wow, this one is better. I like that. So we're going to put the warrior armor on. Oh yeah, we're looking nice now. Check out our sweet new digs. Anyway, I'll see you on the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Patchy the Jedi signing out for now.